Hey there! Are you tired of constantly stressing about your finances and struggling to make ends meet? Well, worry no more because today we're diving into the world of budgeting. Whether you're a financial newbie or a seasoned saver, we've got you covered with the 10 best budgeting methods you can use to take control of your money. So grab a pen and paper because you won't want to miss these valuable tips. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button below so you never miss out on our future money-saving videos. Let's get started. Number 10, loose budgeting. Are you someone who wants to maintain control over your finances without rigidly sticking to a budget? Loose budgeting might be the answer for you. With this approach, you have a general idea of your essential expenses, savings goals, and non-essential spending, but you don't meticulously track every single dollar. The key is to ensure that your income covers your necessary spending, savings, and non-essential expenses. Loose budgeting is a good fit for individuals who have a good grasp of where their money is going and can comfortably cover their financial obligations. It works best for those who are naturally frugal and dedicated to saving. However, if you're struggling to meet your essential expenses, looking to curb non-essential spending, or have significant debt and limited savings, a more structured budgeting approach might be more suitable. It's essential to assess your financial situation and determine whether the flexibility of loose budgeting aligns with your goals and financial well-being. Number 9, app budgeting. If you're not keen on manually tracking your expenses, utilizing a budgeting app could be the perfect solution for you. There's a plethora of digital budgeting tools available that automatically track your spending, making money management a breeze. These apps often offer features like spending thresholds and customization options. Some even allow you to share your account with family members for easy family budget tracking. For example, Mint is a free digital budgeting tool that continuously updates your spending in real time and even provides free credit scores and credit score monitoring. Other popular budgeting apps include Ynob, EveryDollar, and Personal Capital. Using a budgeting app is particularly beneficial for tech-savvy individuals, especially the younger generation who are accustomed to digital tools. It's also an excellent option for busy individuals who don't have the time or inclination to manually track their spending. Number 8, priority-based budgeting. Are you ready to align your financial decisions with your deepest aspirations? Priority-based budgeting empowers you to do just that. Start by making a list of what truly matters to you. Based on your priorities, allocate your available funds accordingly. For instance, if paying off debt is your top priority, assign a significant portion of your money towards debt repayment while distributing smaller portions to other areas of importance. On the other hand, if travel is your passion, ensure that saving for travel takes precedence and allocate funds accordingly. Priority-based budgeting provides the focus and flexibility needed to create a financial plan that aligns with your values. Number 7, pay yourself first or reverse budgeting. While most budgeting methods focus primarily on expenses, the pay yourself first or reverse budgeting method flips the script. Instead of allocating leftover money to savings, this approach prioritizes savings right from the start. Begin by identifying your necessary expenses for a typical month. Once you understand your mandatory spending, determine your savings goals and allocate a portion of your income accordingly. Then, set up automatic savings contributions to be deducted from your paychecks. Over time, you'll adjust to not having that money readily available and adapt your non-essential spending habits accordingly. Start conservatively to ensure you can cover your essential expenses, gradually increasing your savings contributions. This budgeting method is relatively easy to implement compared to others, making it an excellent choice for individuals seeking a low-maintenance approach. Number 6, budget calendar. Imagine having a crystal clear picture of your financial commitments and milestones. That's exactly what a budget calendar offers. By harnessing the power of a traditional or digital calendar, you can effortlessly manage your finances. Start by adding your expected income on the corresponding dates. Then, mark down your monthly bills with their due dates and payment amounts. You can even include savings contributions and track when they will be deducted from your checking account. While you don't need to log every single purchase, a budget calendar provides an invaluable snapshot of your cash flow. It grants you a comprehensive view of how much money is coming in and going out and precisely when. Moreover, creating a budget calendar for several months allows you to plan and make adjustments as needed. Number 5, cash envelopes. If you're someone who enjoys a hands-on, visual approach to budgeting, then the cash envelope system is your ticket to financial success. This method involves physically allocating your monthly income into labeled envelopes designated for different expense categories. For instance, you may have envelopes for groceries, eating out, entertainment, and more. You place the predetermined amount of cash into each envelope, representing the budgeted amount for that specific category. Once the money in an envelope is exhausted, you must wait until the following month to replenish that category's funds. The cash envelope system is particularly effective in curbing impulsive spending and keeping you accountable. It provides a tangible representation of your money and encourages a more thoughtful approach to your expenses. Number 4, 80-20 budgeting. If you're seeking a budgeting method that embraces simplicity, then look no further than the 80-20 budgeting approach. This method builds upon the principles of the 50-30-20 budgeting method, but with an even more streamlined approach. With 80-20 budgeting, you allocate 20% of your income towards savings, while the remaining 80% is allocated to cover all your other expenses. To ensure long-term financial security, it's recommended that 10 to 15% of your savings contribution goes towards retirement, with the rest directed towards emergency funds or other long-term savings goals. The beauty of this method lies in its straightforwardness. Rather than tracking every dollar spent, you simply set aside 20% of your income for savings and then spend the remainder as you see fit. This budgeting method is particularly suited for individuals who prefer a more hands-off approach, while still maintaining control over their finances. However, it's important to note that if you're struggling to meet your financial obligations or have significant debt, this method may not provide the necessary structure and focus to regain control of your money. Number 3, 50-30-20 budgeting. Are you looking for a simplified approach to budgeting without sacrificing effectiveness? Say hello to the 50-30-20 budgeting method. This method simplifies your financial decision-making by providing a clear rule for allocating your income. According to this approach, you allocate 50% of your income towards needs such as housing, food, and minimum loan payments. The next 30% is dedicated to fulfilling your wants, including entertainment, dining out, and travel. Finally, you devote the remaining 20% to savings or debt repayment, ensuring you build a strong financial foundation. The beauty of the 50-30-20 budgeting method lies in its flexibility. While you must adhere to the percentage allocation, you have the freedom to decide how you spend within each category. This method is especially useful for busy individuals who prefer a big picture perspective. Number 2, zero-based budgeting. Are you looking to optimize your financial planning? Zero-based budgeting is the key. This method encourages you to allocate every dollar you earn, leaving no stone unturned. Say goodbye to excess money sitting idly in your bank account. With zero-based budgeting, you ensure that every hard-earned dollar is allocated towards expenses, savings, or debt repayment. By aiming to end the month with a balanced budget, you're forced to make intentional decisions about every single expense. If you underspend in one category, you can reallocate that surplus to another area of importance. This budgeting approach is ideal for detail-oriented individuals who possess self-discipline and have the time to closely monitor their spending. Number 1, traditional budgeting. Are you ready to take charge of your financial destiny? The traditional budgeting method is here to help. Picture this. You create a comprehensive list of all your income sources and expenses. Then, the magic happens. By calculating the difference between the two, you gain a clear understanding of your financial standing. This method is perfect for detail-oriented individuals who crave precision and want to track every dollar they spend. You'll gain valuable insights into your spending habits, allowing you to set realistic goals for each expense category. Whether it's groceries, utilities, or entertainment, you'll have full control over your finances. In conclusion, budgeting doesn't have to be a daunting task. There are numerous methods available to suit various financial goals and personal preferences. So don't delay any further. Start your budgeting adventure today and unlock the path to financial freedom. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button below for more valuable insights and tips on mastering your money. Happy budgeting!